Hey guys, what's up? Adrian here. Today I'm going to give you a nice preview behind the scenes into what it's like being a podcaster. So I hope you enjoy the day in the life of a podcaster. It's a mini documentary, if you will. Hope you enjoy it. I'm going to take you through behind the scenes of my day today. So today we got an interview with Anthony from Shaq Express, Ghana's first super app. And then, I think at 12 o'clock we got a meeting with Gold Coast Report. They're the biggest podcast network in Ghana. And then at 2 p.m. I've got an interview with Dickson. She's a serial entrepreneur who has now relocated in Ghana. And then we have an interview towards the end of the day with Andis Barber. So hopefully the day's going to go smoothly. And hopefully you guys can get to see the ups and downs and what it's like being a podcaster and all the moving parts and all the crazy stuff. So hope you guys enjoy this one. There's an event tomorrow, isn't it? There's an event tomorrow, isn't it? Are you going to be that one as well?
Oh, I see.
It's like a Ghana startup something at Accra.
My week is like...
Yeah, but you're too busy anyway, man.
My week is crazy.
Crazy, yeah.
Friday, I have an event at the same time. I'm having Julian's event.
Crazy.
So
this week, loads of events, you know. Events, so many events.
So I'm thinking on Friday especially, I think I have about 3 different events. So I'm thinking...
No!
Yes.
Yeah, but how do you do it? How are you running the company and having all these? But you got a team, right? I'm sure you.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to talk about that, like how you systemize the team. You got Ruda, you got team members in place, and we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah. They do some of the stuff, so it kind of makes me.
Okay, cool. And then, okay, cool. Yeah.
Network as well.
Wow.
Yeah. So currently we have majority of our electric motorcycles are from Kofa, and Kofa is a serious company. Like
Yeah, they're doing some great stuff. I mean, they reached out to me, so hopefully we'll have a conversation.
Yeah, you should speak to Eric or Dela or MK or Daniel. These guys, great guys, solid team.
We'll have a conversation. Yeah. It's really, really incredible what you're doing.
Let me land on why you need to switch. So it's very affordable, by the way, and if consumed, actually, that's Cecilia, right? If they are looking to switch, they should, because then it helps with your price point. You know, with this fuel, you cannot predict when the next fuel increment is going to come. And it looks like every quarter there's an increment. But with electric, you get to save. Currently, you're saving about 15 to 80%, 18% on our operational cost. Yeah. And that 15 to 80% will make it very competitive. Yeah. Right, like price competitive. So it's very, very important that businesses and people switch. And I'll recommend the likes of Kofa and Wahoo for businesses who want to switch, depending on the kind of model you want to work with.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So you already got partners that you recommend to.
So for us, we were willing to go with Kofa and Wahoo for now. And for those who wanted an electric motorcycle, they can go with Wahoo. Motorbicycle, they can go with Wahoo. Those who want a motorcycle, they can go with Kofa.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, so there's an electric bicycle and an electric bike.
Yes.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, cool. Two people definitely have conversation.
Yeah, so 2 different models. Depend on what works for you. Yeah. Some of them are super hyper local. So they're just within like a 5 km, 4 km, 10 km. Yeah. Right, and it's more like certain neighborhoods. I mean, you can go for the bicycle or can go for the motorcycle, whichever way that works for you.
Of course, yeah. Of course, I mean, of course, the bicycle. I mean, the cons is you can't go as fast, but you don't have to pay any fuel or anything like that.
Yeah, but you don't have to pay. Both you don't have to pay any for. But Wahoo travels.
But you got to charge. I mean, you have to go and charge it. I mean, there should be some costs tied to that, though.
Oh yeah, there's a cost to it.
So high upfront cost with electric bikes, but
very economical in the long term.
Yeah. So just that upfront investment is just getting past that.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Wow, this has been an amazing conversation. Honestly, I'm really excited just to see where everything is going. Guys, I just can't believe it. We just had Shaq Express over, and you know we were in the process of filming, and the battery went out. I couldn't believe it. We're shooting in 4K, you know, for the second time, and the battery went out. I mean, I just can't believe it. So luckily Anthony's gonna come in tomorrow, and we're gonna re-record. So hopefully we can get the episode done tomorrow. But it was such a good conversation. We're flowing so well. Everything is going so well, and now we're gonna have to kind of re-record it all over again just because of one battery. So my mistake here is not having a power supply for continuous power for shooting the 4K. So really upset about that. You know, I feel like I may have dented the relationship a little bit, but you know, I'm going to speak to Anthony, see what I can do. But hopefully we can sort this out. Let's see what happens. 12 o'clock meetings just finished. Just finished a meeting with Yasmin once again, founder CEO of Africa Global Radio, and of course Kwadso Cyril, CEO of Gold Coast Report, Ghana's biggest podcast network, arguably. Productive meeting, really, you know, filled with ideas and strategies in terms of how we can all work together. Really excited to, you know, I think one particular idea we had was South of Accra versus Sincerely Accra, battle for Accra. So bringing like the business world to and media and entertainment and, you know, culture world all together. I think that'd be really cool. And watch out! Watch this space.
We've just cooked something that we both were very passionate about in our own little corners, and to now have come together and the synergy is palpable. So just watch this space because something is coming to you soon. Go ahead.
This was a good meeting, and like Yasmin said, watch this space. It's going to be pretty cool. So catch us in a couple of months.
Yes.
Yes.
I think that's about enough. So needs to head back to the studio. Dawn Dickson at 2:30. So catch you there.
Even things like, oh, madam, your purse is open. Close your bag, or you have you know, this is hanging out your car. Like just caring about others. And then the entertainment, I will say, I'm a single woman. I'm empty nester. I want to have fun. I like to go have options to go out. It's not so many entertainment options out there. It's more mellow. I'd say like Rwanda's a place for, if you're in a couple or a family, it's a really great place to raise a family. It's so quiet and calm and clean. But if you want to turn up, like, it's not the place. It's not. I'm going to get so bored. I love it. I'm like, oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. But damn, I'm bored.
Hey guys, Adrian from the Sound of Club podcast. Just wrapped up a wonderful episode with amazing, beautiful, talented Dawn Dickson. You know, 6-time founder, entrepreneur. Now she's, you know, taking over Africa with real estate, etc. Can't wait for you guys to hear this episode. Do you want to say anything, Dawn?
Just check out the episode, listen to all of it, and engage with me. I would love to meet you.
Absolutely. Oh, guys, like, I'm so relieved. That was such a good interview. That was a really, really good interview with Dawn Dickson. I'm really, really pleased with how that interview went. At first, I was a bit nervous because I was like, you know, she doesn't really want to focus on the businesses she's built up in America. I really wanted to talk more about that, but she's now focused on, you know, real estate in Ghana because she's not focused on the businesses. She's now focused on having a job, which is quite weird because entrepreneurs usually, they want to be entrepreneurs for the rest of their life. They don't want to go back to work in a job, but she was an entrepreneur for 20 plus years and now she just wants to focus on working a job. I'm like, it's just crazy. But anyway, it was a really good interview. At first I thought I was struggling at the beginning, but towards the end I think the interview gets really, really good. So so I think in terms of when you're doing a podcast, for those that want to do a podcast, when you feel like you're struggling to in terms of where the conversation should go, and you feel like you're struggling in terms of, you know, if the interview is going to be a good interview, just focus on listening to them. And when you focus on listening to them, you may hear a few nuggets that you could use to take the conversation in a different direction. So I'm really glad in terms of how that conversation went. She felt a little bit intimidated in the beginning, but I felt like I relaxed her towards the end and she opened up a bit more, and, you know, now she's invited us over to her office. So next week when they go to the office next week. So yeah, let's keep going. So I think now, what's the time now? I think it's 3:35. We should be heading over to our final interview of the day, and this, I don't think he's picking up. He's over in Legon. I don't think he's replied to messages. Maybe I'll give him a call and see if he's still available. Otherwise, maybe we'll have to put that back. But yeah, so far so good. I've reached out to Anthony as well. Anthony, you know, I think we managed to work out something in terms of like compensating him for the interview not being saved on the memory card. So everything's starting to look up. I'm really pleased. All right, guys, stay tuned.
So we talked about it then.
Hey everyone, Adrian here from the Sound of Cloud podcast. I've finally come to meet the legendary Mr. Andis Barber. I've been waiting since 2022 to come and meet the guy. Finally tracked him down. I got him in his barber shop when it's nice and quiet, and we just done a fantastic interview. I really enjoyed speaking to him. Mr. Andis,
bro, thank you very much.
Do you have any words for the people who will tag you so they
Bro,
can come and see Legos? You need to come to see this guy. Come here.
Yeah, you need to watch this interview. It's amazing.
Yeah.
You know, my brother came in to do me. It's so amazing. I'm so blessed he came. Bro, if you need to find us, Legon City Mall. It's exact location.
Show them around. Show the logo. Show them around. Ah, look at this. He's got his own clock. You know, the blades and the clock. He's got all of this, man. He's got all of this. Look, just look at this. Just look at this. He's designed the studio himself. And look, getting the awards, get all of this in. It's just amazing what this guy's done. Wow, it's incredible. Incredible. All right, guys. So we will catch you.
Thank you very much for coming, brother.
We'll catch you in an episode. You're most welcome, brother. You're most welcome.